Hey, this is Matt once again, and this is going to be a bit of a commentary on this one. Uh, the other parts are fine, but this one they got a bit screwy, so I figured I would film instead of just having my voice, which is be far away from the recording, the audio, so it'd be muffled. So hope you don't mind that this part's a commentary, but maybe it's for the better to give some thoughts on the game, sort of what I feel about it, among other stuff. So 3, 2, 1, pressing play. So resume, and it's going to hit pause. And there's one there.
I do have a spare battery.
With my cowboy hat.
To play at least one more hour.
So yes, disaster report. This was a request from XRay Punch along with Silent Hill 3. And I believe that this is the part where I have to go across the street and get the document. So I spent a bit of time fumbling on across the street. Is it across this street? Those behind, and I spent a little bit of time fumbling about until I eventually do find where it's at. And then I need a jack, and then I don't have enough room in my backpack, and then I gotta delete some stuff, and then I delete something that I should not have. Anyway, we'll get to that. That's the first bit of this. I do sincerely thank X-Ray Punch for this request, because I've been wanting to replay this for a while. On my first channel, I've mentioned this a few times during the playthrough. My first channel, I played this, and I could be wrong. I wish I had that playthrough saved. But I didn't really save my stuff. I didn't really have the stuff to save my videos back in the day. This is where I need the jack. But yeah, it might have been the first playthrough anyone had done Disaster Report, because I remember uploading it. It had some good views. I think I actually got the secret, well, I guess secret ending, however you want to put it.
That's where I need to go.
But I've been wanting to replay this again. I mean, I played this quite a few times back in the day. It's been well over 15 years since I played this, though. Well over 15 years. Because I know I started this channel in 2010, I haven't played it since, otherwise I would have recorded this. So it's been fun playing this again. A lot of stuff I did not remember. For example, I have this backpack. I have this issue of running out of room. There was a backpack I missed that was like right in front of me when I'm in the building, and you kind of have to scooch your way left and right, and there's the old couple who had the picture with their grandson. Well, this little alcove, I picked some stuff up. I guess the backpack was right, and I just completely missed it somehow. It was a bigger backpack. I would not have had these issues and problems, but that's what I did, you know, for not playing this for over a decade. But oh well. The game is very forgiving. It's very forgiving when it comes to health, when it comes to supplies, when it comes to material. Even if you die, you go back a little bit. You don't go back too far. The faucets, the save locations are pretty close by. So it's pretty fair on that front.
How is that not enough fucking room? How much room do I fucking need?
But yeah, this is one of those games that I have it over there, actually, the physical copy. I should have brought it over here to show it. And yeah, ever since back in the day, I just always enjoyed this game because of how unique it is, how different it is. Because I'd never seen a game like this. Now, I know there's raw danger, which I believe I do have. Now, there's, I think, Disaster Report 3 and 4, but I don't know what systems they're for. They might have been only overseas. I don't know for certain. I'd have to look into that. I don't have much knowledge on those. I never played those before. Yeah, I don't know if they were ever in the U.S. What systems. I don't know.
My fucking thing now. Takes so much fucking room.
Focus. But yeah, this is one of those games that if you know what you're doing, like some people can beat this in like less than 3 hours. If you really rush through stuff and they didn't know what you're doing. I mean, there's a part of me that kind of wants to. I haven't beaten this yet, but that kind of wants to try it again and try to see how fast I could go. But I don't know. I have a lot of other stuff to get to, so we'll see. But there's a lot of cool stuff to the game. There's a lot of little things you can pick up that you don't need to pick up. Like there's all these little compasses. And my faces will be covering it, but... Well, maybe not. Because if I scoot the picture, you may be able to see it. But all these little different compasses you could get. And like this little story here where... Splitting the capital, they make an island, a man-made island. They use this honeycomb method, and there's some stuff that was fucking up. And then you don't have some people that are trying to shush people because they know they fucked up and they don't want it known there because they don't want to get in trouble. So it really is playing a disaster movie. Even the disaster movie where you have your natural things coming about to kill you, and then maybe even a human element, which I know is at the end of this game. Some humans try to shoot you, kill you. Like a number of disaster movies. Not all of them, but some of them. But... But it's cool to have like all of these little details. Like right there, you know, reading that little thing on the wall. Didn't need to be there, but you know, nice little detail. Different hats, different sunglasses, different stuff you could pick up. If you want to, if you feel like it. I feel like an idiot for not picking up that backpack. See, I didn't realize I was on level 12. I was on level 1. I thought I was on level 2. So now I'm going to look over here, then go to level 3 and 4. Oh shit, it went from level 1 to level 12, and level 12 where I'm supposed to be. But stuff like this is... That little detail there. All I can see is the wind. Even that detail, because I'm wearing certain sunglasses, if I go first person, I see through the sunglasses, which are tinted, so that's why it looks that way. I mean, that's an interesting detail.
I'm curious, does this key work on all of this?
Yeah, I don't have it yet. The key.
Just want to make sure.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun, this game. It's a lot of fun. Because...
You know, if baby
it's like
because I could save if something stupid happens, then I'll be back.
Not survival horror, because there's no horror, but think of survival horror without, you know, the monsters. I don't know how else to put it. It's item management, stuff you could click on the wall to read, just like you can in Silent Hill, Resident Evil and stuff.
I'm not supposed to be. I mean, the guy told me to be careful,
But I think it was a very unique idea, and I commend them for doing that. But yeah, I have the PlayStation 2 game over there. Played this quite a few times back in the day. On the PlayStation 2, the thinner one, the thin PS2. And a lot of, you know, fond memories, kind of just exploring. Because there's a lot of the silence. Like, you really feel like you're alone in this city. And just how you see the environment collapsing around you, disappearing around you, going away from you. and how like it's getting closer and closer, and you're wondering where the hell you can go, where the hell you're able to.
Husband, wife, and children.
There's less and less places to go, so you see more and more things collapse and go into the ocean, and
It's definitely Karen. Date 1995.
all the little addition stuff. Again, all the little things you could pick up,
Administration key.
all of the little details you could pick up. In the hats, the compasses, like I mentioned, the files. And also this has probably maybe seven endings, or maybe more. Because I mentioned this in one of the other parts. There's an ending, the secret ending when you're with the one girl, Karen. Then there's this one when you're with the other girl, I think Kelly,
There's something in the way.
where you're both holding each other, and the building slowly going to the ocean, like a depressing, like Romeo and Juliet ending.
Right here. They got that stuff.
Then you have the regular ending, which hopefully I'll get here, and then you have the regular ending with the other girl. So that's 4 endings. Then I might do it in this one actually, where
I'm glad that
you can
we
leave them
saved the
behind,
second one automatically, because that's the one I've been on.
which I thought was kind of. I'm not sure, was it this one or was it the previous part? I can't remember. Well, we'll find out eventually. Or did you can leave them behind on a boat, and the end credits play? So, yeah, I thought that was funny. There's another one. It might be near the. It might be in the other part where you could fly on a helicopter and leave them behind. That might be when you play as the other, when you're with the other girl. I can't remember, because again, I haven't beaten this yet. Being in the past, but and here it takes me a bit to realize where things are structured based on the map. Spoiler alert, after these files and reading some of the stuff. Remember, there was the guy who was bleeding and crawling, and you gave him water, and he gave you this business card. Well, Frank, that's his destiny I get to, and he's had a little phrase in the back, which is a novel. So there you go. Which, granted, you'd probably figure out anyway, because he's one of the only deaths that actually say something, and then there's like 4 choices, and you just go one after the other, and eventually find it. But this would be like looking around and seeing if anything else says anything.
So is that for up top?
But yeah, the different paths that you could take is a very interesting choice to give the idea. See, right there, all I had to do was go to novel, and I would have been done.
Barely read it to begin.
I wanted to look around and see if anything else said anything. So actually, what I want to do is I want to look up info on the game.
I'm just wasting my time, but
It gets a 7.3 in IMDb, which is cool.
go back to the stairs.
Came out 2002. Well, in Japan, 2003 in America.
Oh, wait. That's 12th floor.
It was inspired by the disaster novel Japan Saints, which had a film adaptation, Submersion of Japan, and the accounts of those who were present for the Great Hanshin earthquake of 1995.
So, okay, that was
Wanted to replicate the feeling of living through a disaster.
So it jumped.
It wasn't aliens or monsters attacking, but the city itself being a threat, which I thought was a cool idea.
And that's why I said this is where the people sit.
Electronic Gaming Monthly gave it a 5.5 out of 10. Game Informer 5 out of 10. Game Revolution C+. But Entertainment Weekly gave it a B. Game Pro gave it 4 out of 5. Edge 7 out of 10. Game Zone 7.9 out of 10. So some like it, some don't.
I don't remember.
There's a sequel called Raw Danger.
Do not remember.
Let's see.
Wait, let me see something real quick. What was the guy that gave me his
So the third disaster report was for the PSP. Although it says it was released on the PlayStation 4.
Moore's the pig. Frank Hudson.
Is that the case? I'll have to look into that.
Frank.
The original game and the sequel Raw Danger were re-released on PS2.
So,
And the third one for the PSP. The development for the fourth game. It was eventually released for PlayStation 4 as Disaster Report 4 Plus.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this.
In December 2020, there was tease of a Disaster Report 5. So I did not know that
Oh, wait a minute.
the others might have been on.
I'm trying to see how this. Oh, what the. Give me the view.
Well, it says here it wasn't. It's only on PSP.
Johnson's at the front.
Well, if you have an emulator, I guess.
3x3.
Where's that sucks? That's only on the PSP and it was only overseas. And Disaster Report 4.
Oh, wait, there's. Does it say who this is?
It says PS4, but it was also VR.
So maybe if it's.
Kind of curious about the reviews for this, because I didn't know it was for PS4. I wish they would put this on the PS4. That'd be cool. Like have this be like a bonus.
So probably the one I was at, and I hit the wrong one. 1, 2. So it probably was here, right? What's on this? Moore's the pig.
Maybe one day I'll try to get this PS4 version and
His head bowed.
enhance your gameplay with PSVR. I don't give a fuck about VR.
This is a small piece
Oh,
of paper and voice.
I'll think about that.
Frank's been one take. Voice.
Raw Danger I played once,
What this data is. Let's listen to it.
and I don't remember much of anything about it, to be honest. I do remember liking this more,
Excellent. You did it.
but like I said, I couldn't tell you a thing about that because I don't
Start whenever we want.
remember a damn thing
When
about
will
it.
be then? I'm thinking
So there you go.
June 21st.
Stephen Wright.
June 21st. I see.
Alright.
Okay. June 21st it is.
So yeah, this is a lot of kind of reading and text and voices.
Let's put an end to this.
A lot of shenanigans going on. Secret meetings, secret people, shenanigans, hush-hush operations. Pretty much knowing that the stuff they were doing fucked everything up. They fucked the way this honeycomb structure is a very flawed way. So whether it be like the waste going in and different cracks, when there's too much rainwater, it'll crack as well. Some time goes by and it screws things up, and now the whole fucking island's going into the ocean.
8762.
I can't remember. There may be additional stuff that I'm missing. pretty much by the end of this part, I know I get to the stadium. I get to the stadium. Yeah, actually, this is a part where I do the other ending because there's going to be a fire. Well, spoiler alert.
Back here, there was something.
I gotta go into this place. I get the thing from the
Let me get my,
safe. This fucking fat ass comes in with a phone. I have to creep and crawl my way away from him.
maybe.
There's a fire where I was at across the street. Get him the fuck out. Then give this guy boss a piggyback ride through the park.
Wonder if this is valuable.
And that's where, you know, all the other shit happens.
Oh shit.
I mean, I wish I could give you information about, like, when I first played it, what day it was, what year it was. I can't remember that far back. I think I first heard about... I could tell you when I first heard about it, though. I first heard about this game.
We're busy here.
There was
Yes, we're doing our
G4... It was known as a different... Tech TV.
Maybe more people should have died.
So it's one of... There was a program called Judgment Day, where these two guys... What? I forget his...
Well,
Tommy
we can't expect
Tallarico,
much more.
I think was one of them that
Most of
hosted
the
it.
survivors evacuated
I forget the other
already.
guy's name. But Judgment Day is when they would review these games.
Ah, Terry. He's
So
still
yeah,
alive.
this came out in the U.S. in 2003. That sounds about right because I was in a
won't
different
let
part
him
of
die
Texas
that
in
easy.
2003.
Then killing
That's
his
when I
family
was
would
like
mean very
right
little.
by a movie theater and I could go... I went to the movies probably every week or every other week.
Everything will
And
go
when I wasn't
smoothly.
working, I was watching a lot of G4. Just like, wow, a whole...
It should be done.
Because at that
tomorrow.
point, I didn't have the internet. I did not have the internet in 2003.
I understand.
Or did, but it wasn't like today.
I heard someone.
Once in a while I'd go on there and, you know, look up some news and stuff, but there wasn't a whole lot of...
It looks like he's calling someone.
You know, YouTube was not a thing.
Uh-huh.
Maybe there'd be like a forum, Ninja Turtle forum. Like, it'd be
Uh-huh.
very few things that would go... Like nowadays, you could easily be on your computer the whole day. That wasn't the case back then.
I see.
This guy's blind. I don't know how he can't see my fucking feet, but whatever. Dumbass. That computer is probably the type of computer I had back in the day.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, you pretty much have to just wait for him to pass by
Uh-huh.
and get to his damn couch. Then you had to wait, because if you try to crawl, he'll see you and game over.
Uh-huh.
Which is weird, because you go outside and then you get caught anyway, so... It's fine, you do all this to not get caught, then you go out, then you get caught. Go figure. But yeah, what the hell was I going to say? So yeah, Judgment Day, I watched that, and they did a review of this, and I think they were positive about this, because they thought, wow, what a unique concept. And I thought so too. I'm like, wow, just...
Don't move.
See what I mean? You get caught anyway, so what did it matter?
What the hell?
So it made me like, oh, I want to play this game. So it probably was around, and I don't know when they did their episode, when it
Guys,
aired,
You just don't give up.
but
What do you want to do? Kill him?
I bought the game.
No. We don't have the time to mess
It
with it.
probably would have been at Hastings,
Are you
because
sure?
I didn't order anything off the internet at
He'll
that
sink
time.
With the building.
Maybe one thing
Understood.
years before, which was like the whole VHS collection someone had taped of the 80s Ninja Turtles. Because at that point, that was like the only way to get them all to watch. This is when I realized,
First, I want to take off these.
back to the day, I would use the lighter
Don't need to
and
do
just
this.
burn these ropes. Because back to the day, I would never get rid of the lighter. But because I was just so out of it and missed the fucking backpack,
And after the cyber ion wash
it was
system,
right in front of
then
me.
take the water pipes and thick ones of the reservoirs. Water
And
pipes.
there I'm reading
So
these
I take
things.
pictures of these.
That pissed me off, man. That pissed me off. God damn. Stupid, stupid. Fucked up. So I threw away the lighter when I shouldn't have. I'm like, oh yeah. I could have just burned the roast with the lighter. But hey, I had never done this before. I didn't realize
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
far
I got my
end
lighter
over there,
so I can-
on the top side.
Damn it.
I mean, it should be obvious. You see it blinking pretty much, but I wanted to see what else was around. Plus, it's funny how he's screwing his ass. I just thought this looked funny too.
Should have kept my
Do
fucking
do
lighter.
do do. But the did is like a dog stretching his ass, stretching his ass.
What the fuck?
Do, 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 do. Imagine playing the rest of the game just like this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, that review on Judgment Day on G4, that's how I found out about the game. And then there was a Best Buy, there was a Tardy, which I worked at the time, and then there was Hastings. And I think Hastings,
See, I know
that's the store I went to the most. Is that, to me, is the best store I've ever been in. Best store I've ever been in my life was that Hastings store. Well, that and On Cue when I was a kid. On Cue was a regional, how do I put it?
I mean, it must have been like a bigger backpack. I forgot where the hell it was.
I don't know how to describe it, but it just had,
Here, I guess.
it had movies, books,
Yeah, that's why you're
CDs, VHS, DVDs, eventually posters. It was all sorts of cool stuff. And then Hastings had all that, but then it had like stuff people would sell or people would put in that get sold. So stuff was always coming in and out. Oh wow, someone got rid of this. You could get this for cheap. It's used, but it looks good. And they had a ton of movies to rent.
Right.
Hell, they had
Really?
the Rambo cartoon to rent. That's how, like, wow, they had a lot of stuff to rent. So it was crazy. Anyway. But I don't know, I mean, I'm trying to think if I ever bought video games from there. I might have. Or it was Best Buy.
Get to the door and get
I don't know. I can't remember where I bought this from. But played it and just enjoyed it. Had a ball with it. I'm like, wow, this is really cool. And then when I first recorded back to the day on my first channel, that's when I was in North Liberty, Iowa. And I would say for like location-wise, house-wise, that was the best in North Liberty, Iowa. That was the best. Because the room was perfect and the way the bed was at the wall and didn't have any problems, you know, nothing was leaking. You didn't have to worry about stupid shit outside.
Yeah, I don't know if I need
You know,
that.
there was a bike path behind, you could walk by, and you know, if you want to walk far enough, you go to McDonald's. There's a gas station. There's the bank. There's a grocery store. And I didn't want to leave there, but certain circumstances that was beyond my control led me to here, and it is what it is.
Of course.
You know, that's how life goes. Sometimes you're on a journey and you just go where the wind takes you, so to speak. So, as you can see, we got a fire here. Wanted to save and get some water.
And I'm gonna save, so I don't have to deal with cut through the damn rope shit again. Or the sneaking stuff again.
But yeah, the...
Alright. Got some backdrop stuff.
Just remember being interested with all this stuff you do, like different little events you get through.
Hey! Are you guys okay?
Over here!
Because it didn't feel cookie. It didn't feel like, oh,
the editor-in-chief
well, this
is
is a
hurt.
game I keep repeating that, like a game I played before. Again, I just liked how unique it was. I thought that was really cool. Really, really neat.
Mr. Hardy.
I remember being a bit confused here at first because
Yeah.
I was looking the wrong
But Are
direction.
you okay? It's
And also I didn't know we were going to go to first
don't
person
think I
view
can
here.
walk. Let's get out of here. Lend me a hand. I have to
I
stay
have to
alive
stay
and write
alive right
this
there
article before I die.
Okay, if you say so, dude.
Okay.
He said, okay, sure, if that's...
Okay, if you say so.
But I'm like, oh shit, I'm facing the wrong way.
What the hell?
And oh shit, it's first person. And they are leaving me. Now, it makes sense because the smoke is circulating, so you won't be on the ground. Because the smoke will be slowly descend to the ground. And you see how it's getting smokier and smokier and harder to see.
Think around here.
But thankfully I remembered, you pretty much just turn around the corner and go. And there you go.
Because I remember the curve and such. This operation's being performed at Woodrunner Park, right? Let's hurry. Let's hurry out.
Yeah, and then there's the bit where you just gotta carry this fucking guy on your back. And this is where I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, this is where I could leave their ass. Which I always thought was pretty funny. So, I do show that.
Lady, I can't run. I got a sack of shit.
But again, this game, like I said, is
Over
very
here!
forgiving.
Great.
Like, if the water stuff seems a bit irritating to you, I mean, there's water faucets pretty close by to anywhere. You don't go too far. I mean, as long as you have, like, a few water bottles, which you can easily find along the way, you could be fine. And then you can fill them up. You can save, all that stuff. When you die, how to put it, the checkpoint isn't too far back. Most of the faucets I've been to in these are good water. There's been like one that says the water's muddy. One. Now I don't know if in a harder setting that's different, but and I was asking
Was there
their
anybody
fucking
had
opinion
Christoph
on this shit.
construction? Yes, there was. I think the main guy's name was Albert. Albert? I think it's the guy on the public office poster. Then it's Albert from the
But thankfully, I mean, there is subtitles, so, you know,
He was contacting someone.
whether you want to hear them or just read them, you can.
Listen, don't tell anyone about this.
The graphics for PS2, I thought they were fine. I mean, this is the same system that had Resident Evil 2.
We need to get
I
off
mean, you
this
look at the way
island.
those characters look. Among other
He's
characters.
always been reckless.
You know, the
requesting
graphics
jobs
didn't
in
bother
dangerous
me.
locations.
I think the world collapsing,
He lost his
those
family in
different
an
set
accident.
pieces are really cool to see
Everyone but him
visually.
died. seems to think that he was.
And again, if you replay this, there's certain sections where you could go to different areas of the island and different situations and different. It gives you a bit more content, which is nice. And again, there's multiple different endings. I mean, it's cool that they put all that stuff in. They didn't have to, but I thought that was really neat to have that stuff in there.
Yeah, there's definitely a game that's not.
Now, there is a way to get, quote, the secret
I find it
ending.
very interesting. I like the story for what it is. This whole thing about
And
corruption.
we'll look at how you do that. I used to know this. Do you ever water to drink often? There's one of the most overlooked choices in the game. Choose to encourage her when the helicopter leaves.
In the sound, like you're on the grass.
Do not say split up at the bus if you don't have the
It's
crowbar.
different from here.
Give Karen the umbrella when it starts raining. Choose to go to Karen's house. Karen will talk about her uncle after the raft ride. Choose to encourage her.
Probably nobody. Of course, there's nobody here.
Get Karen's family photo from on top of Albert's desk and examine it. Also, when you're hiding from Albert under his desk, don't get caught by him.
Can't cross through the fucking thing. You have anything to say?
Choose I'm tired to rest on the bench. When you separate from William and Karen, make sure you save in the restroom before the yellow tents and you will meet a rescue worker. Choose to go where Karen went great ass. After sharing the voice data with Terry in his office, you'll get control of Keith outside his office. Immediately talk to Karen and choose sorry.
Are you guys okay?
Over here! Oh, the editor-in-chief is hurt.
We're
There was a tip from a Christoph construction employee. It seems that the report they made public. Is
Well,
different
we'll
from
see
the
if I
This island was built by Christoph Construction.
if I inadvertently get the
Weird.
if I inadvertently get that ending or not.
Well, not that
I haven't given her. I gave her water one time to show how you could do it, but we'll see.
shit.
Who knows? I may inadvertently get that ending. I did. That'd be funny.
I
But
like how the characters' clothes are slow.
Kinda curious what someone else says.
To show all the crap he's been through.
Phew.
Let me save here too. I know I'm saying too much, but oh well. Better safe than sorry. In case something happens with the game, whatever the case may be. Power shuts off for no random random fucking reason. Never know.
So I guys, the game facts one. Who knows?
Wonder if there was a trash can that did have a bottle.
Whoa!
I don't know.
Whoa!
Don't treat me like I'm a kid. Good luck.
We'll see.
Be careful. Okay.
See, I wonder now if I didn't give her that umbrella and stuff. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe if I do accidentally get that other ending, then maybe I will try this again and get the regular ending and just.
Rescue operations are being performed with 3 boats, the Poseidon, Triton, and Zeus. These boats will be heavily loaded and have medical staff.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, wait. I'm just getting word. We'll be taking you live to our eye in the sky above Capital City.
Thanks. We're reporting live from above Capital City. 2 boats, the Poseidon and Triton, have nearly completed
Yeah, this is where you
loading
can actually
passengers and
abandon
look to
them
be departing
after
shortly.
you do this whole
The
thing with the
remaining
radio.
boat, Zeus, is still conducting operations at
Which is funny, that
Windrunner
means if you
Park.
don't tape the
There seems to be
radio, you don't
many
get this
submerged
stuff.
buildings
Again, that's another
near
detail.
Windrunner
If
Park.
you say,
This is preventing
screw
the
it, I'm
boat
not
from
getting the
coming
radio,
alongside the pier. From your friendly eye in the sky, it
then you
seems
won't
like
hear
there
this
is
stuff.
no
I think that's kind of
confusion,
interesting.
and operations are being performed smoothly. Zeus will probably finish its rescue
I think people
operation by
just
noon.
usually are automatically
According to
get the
government
thing, but
reports,
still.
this rescue operation will nearly complete the evacuation of the city. After
So, I mean,
this,
this part, I mean, there's not a
helicopters will be
whole,
used
it's
to
pretty
perform
much
searches.
bit
This
of
was a live report
espionage.
from above Capital City.
I won't even say that, just
What a bunch of
looking for files, getting caught,
What's that sound?
saving
Helicopter.
them from a fire,
Get to open air
and going through the park.
Go near the memorial tree. It's open ground there. You'll stand out. Hurry. Before that, save. Just if it's what I think it is, this is actually pretty funny.
And the only way I could find was Game Facts. And most of that stuff, it says I did do. So hopefully I don't accidentally get that ending.
I'm trying. Can I go in the water actually? Like it's over here. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure. This one. Wasn't sure. This is
Yeah, all
signal.
these
How do I
compasses. I should look at this out later, not when I'm doing this thing.
signal? Do I do some over here? Is there anything over here? The signal. Yes, there is.
Is I can't tape most of this stuff because I don't have enough fucking room because I forgot to do that goddamn, get that damn backpack.
Supplies. Well, how do I
Like
signal?
an idiot.
There's gotta be something to signal. Oh, I just got.
Yeah, so here with the helicopter, there's a boat over here, and this is where you you can get an ending, which I thought was pretty funny.
Come on, get in. Are you alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
This is funny.
Sure,
Check
I'm
this out.
alone. Nobody here. Do you see anyone else? Nope. Goodbye,
This is
suckers.
funny. You can end the game.
I didn't. I just thought it was such a hilarious thing to put in it. For me, it's hilarious in the fact of just being allowed to have that choice. Just something about that just makes me laugh.
You can end the game right there.
I love it. I love that. And pretty much the boat, this raft, it goes to the actual
I
boat
always thought
and
that
other
was
stuff.
hilarious that
So
you can end the game right there. I'm not sure if it's this or the other one where there's another way you can.
and
do
something
it,
about that just
like,
makes me
end it
laugh
early.
about that.
Yep, there you go. It's nice to, hey, I beat the game. There's the end credits. So, thanks to XRay Punch for the request. Nah, of course not, but I figured that'd be funny to show. See, I thought that was cool that they give you that just because. But that's why I saved. Yeah, thanks. And the way he's like, hey, a hero is just a sandwich. She wasn't going to put out anyway. She was not going to put out anyway.
I guess you can get caught by the guy.
You gotta save your own balls. You got to save your own balls. Yeah, I just thought that's pretty fucking fun.
So I can't help it. I just There you go, ending 5. Escape the island on a rescue boat. Karen and William are missing. Feel terrible, at the same time happy to have made it off in one piece. Hey, a hero is just a sandwich. Bye-bye, motherfucker. See, I beat the game. This should be the last part. Game over. But of course not. Of course not, but, you know, there you go.
I'll save it there.
But technically, hey, I beat it. I beat the fucking game. Ha ha ha. Fuck
So
you.
we can load it now with the...
Now, of course not. Yeah, we're going to do the right thing. We're going to be the good guy. We're going to be the good person. Come on now. We got to be good. We got to be
What we're
good.
supposed to do.
Come on now.
But yeah, I thought that was funny.
And again, I know this whole thing, you do kind of hear me under
Swim over there.
the audio. But again,
So, see, that's
it's
the more realistic.
usually this I use for the audio and me,
You do that,
my
Noah?
voice,
Which would you do?
and then this
You
for
run through this
the
fat
picture.
asshole and deal with this
But
woman and
again,
dog and a woman may not even put out, or
this part got screwy, so that's why I'm doing this commentary wise. So it's okay, let's do this the right way.
you know what? I'm trying to see. What I'm going to do actually,
I figure, I mean, I might as well just get rid of the small one and take a big one. That would make more sense.
A big bottle here,
Like, why not just have a large one instead of the small one?
and just keep that.
Get 2 extra things of water.
So then I tell the person.
But I like the different locales, and again, like the stadium you see in the distance, eventually you get to the stadium.
Okay.
The big spire, eventually
I'll
that'll be
finishing
where you get to. Certain things you see that plays to the environment that eventually you'll get there, and it's kind of this journey. It really does feel like you're in a movie, as dumb as that may seem.
These young ain't going fucking anywhere.
Yeah, those different things in front of you, like this here with the whirlpool of death, multiple. There you go.
Fucking hell.
So so it doesn't feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? This is me trying, and yeah, I go to the wrong fucking thing because I'm in the wrong fucking direction. Oh well, I'll find out eventually. But yeah, that's what I like. I mean, whether it be, yeah, get something from a car and jump off before it falls off into the ocean. You gotta
Where are they?
shimmy on the side of buildings. You gotta, again, swim to get away of these whirlpools of death. You gotta walk across ladders and there's fire down below. There's different things you gotta do. That again just makes it a bit unique, makes it a bit different, so it's not like you're doing the same thing over and over again.
Are you
Which I like and I appreciate.
Can't believe a whirlpool like that was in the lake. I sure brought my camera to walk across now that there's no water. So how was it over there?
Now I do die here because I didn't realize it. I'm gonna be tearing this fucking guy across this thing that's now. It's empty, as you see, it's empty. But I didn't realize there's gonna be a bit where this tree falls, you gotta run out of the way, but I didn't realize I was facing the wrong fucking direction. So I'm going, but I'm going the wrong fucking way.
And we'll save so we don't have to do any of that again.
It's like, God damn it, why are you facing that way to begin with? You shouldn't have been facing that way to begin with.
The hour.
God damn it. You asshole.
At least you got to see another. So yeah, it said 5 endings. It may be more.
So yeah, that's such that the third game's only on PSP. So I don't
I just
have a
haven't really
PSP.
talked about it.
I would never be able to play it.
Remember
I
the
don't know why
part
that one
where-
thing said something about it was on
and I have it on the
PS4,
first
but maybe
save,
it's in Japan, maybe it's something
Porter,
else. I don't
Gray,
know.
You can either go with him
I don't know what the deal with that
or
is.
go with her.
Next time I
If
go
you decide
on
to
my
go with
PS4,
Gray,
I'll look at the store and see if there's anything with disaster report on
I
there.
think you
Just out of
meet another
curiosity,
girl.
probably not. Just could be something
You
for
meet another
the
lady,
overseas version.
and you help
like-
her out with stuff.
See, this is where.
Over here.
Okay, so no, I'm not facing the wrong way. It's just. Okay, that's okay. Now I realize
It's
what
starting me
happened.
off the opposite way. I'm
So I'm
trying
moving
to
forward.
and he's going
But with that
backwards.
angle, if I move forward,
It fucked me up.
that means going
I
up.
wasn't looking
That means
that
going that way. Like, how do I put it?
Fucked me up.
Okay, imagine you're doing this.
Fucked me up.
Like I'm moving forward, so of course, so which is pushing up.
Later.
So of course, since I've been doing that, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna push up more.
Over here.
But when I push up, it was going that way. Here I'm like, oh, I have to push down. I have to push fucking down, and make sure to get to the side. So yeah. So in that thing, you have to push down.
Asshole.
Because you're going,
So
I
as
guess,
I was saying
I guess
before,
down,
if you
AT
go
towards
with
the camera. I
other
get.
guy, Gray,
Okay. I will say one of the nitpicks I have with the game. Sometimes there's some cheap stuff in there. Like, come on, how did I know that thing was gonna fall there? Or how didn't, you know? So sometimes there's some cheap stuff, but again, it doesn't start you too far back,
is this anything?
which is something.
Oh,
So there's always that case. So
now you're safe here.
at least there's that. So
You
it's
meet another lady, and I forgot what her name
it's
is.
fair on that front,
She's not blonde.
but sometimes,
White
oh, what
hair
the
or
fuck, you know.
something, so you go with her. And then it's a bit of a different game. I think you gotta like find her brother or something.
I just like
her
anything, bit of a
brother.
learning curve, if you want to put it that way.
And there's other things you could do.
That's
so
interesting with the sound,
It
how
makes
the
a bit of a
grass
longer
sounds
game,
different
just like a
than when you're on the
second pass.
sidewalk. Nice little detail. Also about how your clothes are more and
So
more
there's
shredded
regular
as the game
ending
goes
with
on.
this
So
girl,
look at
there's
his
regular ending
ankle.
with that girl,
Keeps ankle.
there's
His
the
right ankle
more secret
is
ending
showing.
with her, more secret ending
Because
with
bit
that
of the
girl.
pants are
So
shredded.
that's 4. Then you
So
can
yeah, I
do
thought that's a
her
really cool detail.
here.
And the longer
That's
you
5,
go,
and I think with the other girl you can do her
the more.
That's 6.
Because not all games do that.
I think there's another
Not all
one
games have
on
that detail, so that's cool. Like I said, there's a lot of little details here and there that I do like and
Oh
appreciate.
yeah.
I need to take him to the boat.
And that,
Please, wait here.
see, this is a game I would like to see
Now who's the other fucking guy there?
get like the HD treatment,
There's
or
room for us on
I don't
the
know, I mean,
fucking boat.
I don't know if I want to say remake, but I don't know. It never would, because this
Why
isn't.
is he sitting
I don't know why this guy fucking sits there. Yeah, just sit there and let a building fall on you, you jackass. I can't believe it either. I can't believe he just stopped with his boat there. He just waited for a building to fall on him.
Dumbass.
I know, I can't believe it either. Who'd have thunk it? I can't believe it either.
Maybe don't
Can't believe it either.
let buildings fall on you.
Shit happens. Son of a bitch.
I don't see Greg around. I wonder if he was on that boat.
Hey,
See, if you go...
There's the girl.
When it splits you between Karen and Greg, if you go with that guy, you meet this
you're
girl.
still here.
And then you
should've
follow on
evacuated.
different stuff with this girl.
Who's she?
Different scenarios.
I'm Kelly Austin.
It's not like you
You
pick
haven't
her
by
and then you
chance
go through
seen a
the
little
same
boy
thing
around
you
here,
go
have
with
you?
Karen.
I'm looking for my little brother.
No, you go through different
Saw a boy.
situations, which is cool. So
But I'm
it
not
makes
sure
it seem
if
as
it's
if
your brother.
there's more content with the game.
Where's that boy now?
Where did we see a boy?
And of course,
He was
with her, she's looking for her brother, while Karen, it
very
was her
much.
dog.
I met the editor-in-chief of the Town Crier newspaper. You know him, huh?
That old kook is still around? I guess that's
Because I
to be
think with
expected, though.
the other girl, you
Where
go
is he
to, like, you're at like
He
a
hurt his leg and was evacuated.
amusement
He's
park,
probably okay now.
and
I see. It's
there's like
probably a
this
good
swan
chance for
boat
us.
that you
Well,
drive,
Shall we go? The rescue
and then
operation
you're
at
looking
the
for
park
this
seems complete.
boy.
Yeah. How about the main stadium? It was supposed to be an evacuation center. So
I know
maybe
there's
there's
this
some people
one bit
there.
where you're in the
And the Steiner
water
Island
and you're
Control
falling
Center.
on this
There should be
ladder,
a
and you
huge
have to
heliport
kind of
there. Let's head to the
get
stadium.
tensed up
The
because
control center is
cars are
just
like
on the other
crashing
side of
into
that.
the damn
So it should
ladder,
work
and
out well.
So you say.
it was. I remember being like a cool visual
Okay.
scene.
Oh, cool. That's actually a good place to save.
I'm like, oh, that's neat. That's why I remember thinking, oh, that's pretty neat.
Let this play out,
But yeah.
and then I'll quit for today.
So yeah, I like how torn up. And this guy, I don't know why he's got his fucking hands in his pockets all the time. What is he, Orange Cassidy? Playing pocket pool,
Fucking pockets, dude.
playing with his dick the whole time. That's what this guy's doing.
You got ongoing
Pocket
erection?
pool, we call it. Playing with his pecker.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, this is where I forgot what you had to do. You had to talk to this guy. Because he goes to her, you can't go, you can't go. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, talk to this guy, Greg. Where's Dharma, Greg? But yeah, maybe take your hand out of your pocket, stop playing with your pecker. Oh, there you go. He doesn't have his hand in his pocket good. But yeah, talk to this guy.
Can I bother you for a sec? Okay, I have to talk to this guy? What the fuck now? What? Now we're in trouble. Maybe we won't be rescued. If we even make it to the control center, you don't know what lies ahead, but we can't just leave it drone. I won't ask you to take care of them both. Let me take one of them.
I was smart ass. I said, you.
That'd be funny.
Because I was getting ready to quit. I'm like, fuck it. What's wrong with you, boy?
Do I have to take both
Do I
of
have to
them?
take both of them? Why you call me boy? We're the same fucking age, probably. Call me boy. What you talking about, boy? What the fuck? Fuck you, asshole.
What were you guys talking about? We're just doing some
Male bonding. Yeah, he was trying to suck my dick.
What are we gonna do now?
I wouldn't let him.
I don't think
The
there are any
fucking
others
asshole.
here. Let's head to the
He's not allowed to
exit.
suck my
Space
balls.
split up into two groups.
Not
Kelly
allowed.
and I will head
Because
towards
he's
the
a
stands. You guys
dick.
go to the field.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Yeah, but this is where we're going to get to the stadium. I look around for a little bit, and then I save. And this is where I'll be next time. I know this really hits the fan, and there's going to be a lot of shit falling. But like this, look at this location. This is a really cool environment. It's a really cool environment around here, and I'm sure there's stuff around here to pick up. But it's just, do I have enough fucking room? Because I forgot the fucking backpack. Oh, look at this. I mean, it's like, goddamn. It's a lot of shit.
Actually, this would be a good time to save. And then
Yeah, I needed that too. I know how it goes.
talking with him, picking the girl thing. This is a good place to save. So thanks for watching. Take care.
And yeah, this is where we're going to end it here. So thanks. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. Having a lot of fun playing this game. Like I said, a lot of fond memories. Thanks for watching. Take care. Thanks once again, X-Ray Punch, and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Later.